everybody, Tyler from TenthumbsPro.com coming at you with another lesson, and today we're gonna go crazy. Alright, so we're breaking down this cake by the ocean, cake by the lake, cake by the river, cake in your kitchen, wherever you're eating cake, it's a good day. Alright, so 4-chord tune, we're gonna break it down. I'm also gonna put 2 drum beats up so we can learn to play the strum pattern, which is a little quick, a little slower, and we'll speed it up. Alright, if you're a Patreon, not only do you get the PDF with this lesson, but you also get both the drum tracks with it, so you can practice playing along, and of course we're gonna do that tasty riff, okay? So, all the pieces, everything on the screen. If you want to be a Patreon, it helps me out. It'll help you out a little bit, but I'm going to have all the tabs, chords, lyrics on the screen as well, so it's not necessary. Skype lessons 101 if you're interested, want to become a better ukulele player, I want to help you. Tenthumbs t-shirts as well, but if you came just because you're ready to go crazy and eat your cake by the ocean, that's cool, I dig it. Grab that ukulele brain attention span cake. Let's head on down to the ocean and learn this tune. Come on. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the chords. The first chord is an E minor. Many of you probably play it this way, which is going to work fine. But as in the graphic, if you can get it this way with the bar, that might be a little easier for the tune because the next chord is going to be a B minor. And if you play an E minor by barring that whole thing and then get your ring finger on the 4th fret, pinky on the 4th fret, middle finger on the 3rd, you can simply remove your middle finger and your pinky and you have your B minor. The next chord is going to be an A minor. And then we have a C major. Okay, so those are the 4 chords we're going to need. Why don't we go ahead and look at the strum pattern. Alright, so because the strum pattern is actually kind of quick, what we're going to do is we're going to practice it first slowly, and then we're going to put a drum beat on that's 100 beats per minute, then another one at the actual speed of the song, so we can learn this nice and easy, alright? Then after that we'll take a look at the riff. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over the E minor, either shape you want. We're going to go down, down, that's it. And then when we get to the B minor, it's going to go down, up, down, up. Alright, A minor, down, down, C, down, up, down, up. Alright, so that feels probably pretty easy. If we play it, either E minor shape that you want, we can see that it's not too tricky. And in fact, that's the strum pattern for the entire tune, okay? So why don't you go ahead and just take a little while and get a feel for those changes. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put a drum beat on at 100 beats per minute and we're going to play along with it so you can feel it change with the drums, alright? This is an important way to really cement the rhythm, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that was at 100 beats per minute. And remember that these drum tracks also come with your PDF if you're a Patreon, okay? So double check that so you download these. So that was only 100 beats per minute. The song's at an actual 119 beats per minute. So practice that, feel good with it, and now we're going to try it again at 119 beats per minute, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so you can see that jamming along with those drum tracks really makes it quite a bit easier, especially if you're able to slow it down at first, okay? And that's the entire tune, but we're still missing that tasty little guitar riff, bass riff that's happening throughout the entire song, okay? Cool, so when we actually break this down, I wanted to zoom in a little closer on the fretboard so you can see the ukulele a little better. Alright, so I'm using my pointer finger on the E string and my middle finger on the A string. And what I'm doing is I'm playing the open E string on the first beat and after the second beat, like 1, 2, and. Alright, so that's sometimes why you maybe see my hand slap the ukulele a little bit. That helps me keep time, like 1, 2, and. If you don't really like that or you don't like the noise, that's fine, it's a personal preference. You know, it's just throwing it out there. If you like it, if you dig it, you don't. If you do, you do, it's all good. So it's going to go 1, 2, and 3. Middle finger on the second fret of the A string. And after the third beat, you're also going to go and a 4. So it's like 3 and a 4. Alright, and the actual song when it's going 120 beats per minute, that's the trickiest part. So I'd encourage you to try it at 100 beats per minute first. So you go 1, 2, and, well, 1, 2, and 3, and a 4, and 1. Okay, really slow. 1, 2, and 3, and a 4, and 1. One more time. 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4, and 1. And that same rhythm is going to repeat. This time you're going to take your ring finger up here. So, well, you're going to play the open A string on the first beat, and again, 2 and 3. So I'm on the third beat with your ring finger. 3 and a 4, open A string, and E string on the 1. 1. And that's a circle, and it just repeats itself. So really slow, it'll go 1, 2, and 3, and a 4, and 1. 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 Okay? So now this time without counting. Alright, and that would just repeat over those chords. Just the same way that strum pattern, the same way when you look at these chords here and you see the little harmony above it, that would be the part that would repeat over and over again. So if you were playing over the E chord, would be the B chord, the A minor chord, the C chord, and then back to the E minor. Oops, right, with the open E, alright? So that's how you play with a friend, okay? Alright everybody, so let's zoom back out now. Cool, so now you got the riff too. If you're a Patreon, play along with that riff with them drum tracks too. That's going to help you a lot as well, okay? Alright, so Tenthumbspro.com, that was it. Thank you so much for watching and learning. Think about becoming a Patreon. You get a bunch of goodies with all these songs that all they do is accelerate your learning. Starts at $1 creation, caps as low as $1 a month. You can always give more if you're interested. There's some other rewards if you do. Alright, Skype lessons 101 if you're interested. Maybe you want to learn how to write some of these riffs. We also sell Tenthumbs t-shirts. Check that out. And until next time, everybody, keep on rocking and rolling. Keep on loving life. Thank you so much for learning. Subscribe and like the video if it helped you. Take care of yourselves. Alright, everybody out there in Learning Land, thank you so much for watching. Remember to think about a little extra support because it's going to help me and help you. And until next time, keep on rocking and rolling. Keep loving your life. It's all good. Just play ukulele. It's a lot of fun. Alright, take care of yourselves.